Hello everybody, I am Luciana, and in this video we're talking about abundance. So wherever it is that you are right at this moment, I'm going to invite you to think of something that there is abundance of, either in your life or even around you. Even if you're just sitting at your office and there's an abundance of pens or notebooks or notepads around you, I want you to become aware of the feeling of having abundance of something. Maybe there is abundance of money in your life, or love, or friendship. And just take a moment and breathe into that feeling. When there is abundance of something in our life or around us, what we feel is a sense of being taken care of. When I need that, there will be enough of it for me to use it or live it or experience. So it helps us feel safe. So the feeling of abundance in itself, it's a feeling of feeling this peace, this safety, this feeling of there is enough. So every time that I do work with people, so we can connect with the energy of abundance, or so we can begin to manifest more money into our lives, we start there. Well, first we do what we saw in that first video. If you haven't watched it yet, go and check it out. But if you're trying to better your relationship with money, you first have to face the emotions that you have about shame with how you've been handling your money, guilt, and all of that we talked about on that other video. But now that we worked a little bit through those emotions, we want to begin to tap into that energy and state of being of abundance. So the truth is that manifesting money will require physical action. And we will talk more about that in another video, but you will have to take action. Action requires time, requires things falling into place. So manifesting money can be like today, right at this moment, but it may take weeks or months. And it really depends on how you move when it comes to that. But connecting with a state of being of abundance, you can do that right now. And that is what begins to put into motion what's going to want you to move to manifest that money. So it's super, super important. A lot of people think there's no abundance in my life when something that they want is not there. So they don't have the relationship that they want. They don't have the number in the bank account that they want. And the mind says there's no abundance. The truth is there is always abundance. It may not be in the way that you want it, but it is always there. Like the example I just gave you about the pens at the office. Yeah, maybe you don't care about pens, but there's an abundance of them. So abundance is there. The thing with abundance is that it requires faith. And faith is something that we all experience differently. I'm not talking about faith on something else or somebody else outside of you, just the trust that what you're connecting with is there. There is abundance right now, and I feel that faith in that statement. When it comes to money, there is one thing that I want to explain first. Money is not just that green paper that you receive when you go and change your check on a Friday, or it's not the number on your bank account on your screen when you log onto your bank account's app. That's not money. That's paper and little figures or numbers on a screen. Money is actually the energy that buys you an experience. So with that green paper, now you can go and buy your plane tickets for that trip and buy the experience of that trip. Or you can go and fix your car and buy the experience of having a car that works. Or you can go on a date and buy that experience. Money, it's simply energy that buys us experience through the form of that green paper and those numbers. And that energy and that green paper requires action and participation of our part to manifest it. It does not just appear out of the blue. And that's what's sometimes hard for many people to understand when they start learning about the law of attraction. We cannot just appear it, but we can sure manifest it if we align ourselves within and move into action. But I want you to begin to see money in that way. It's this energy that buys you experiences. When we see money in that way, it's easier for us to begin to believe that we deserve having that money, that we are enough to manifest it. Because if you've grown with any kind of limiting belief of money doesn't grow on trees, there is not enough money, you have to work super hard in order to make money, then you begin to limit yourself, and there is a belief inside of, oh, I don't deserve to make money unless I work super hard, or I don't deserve to make money unless, or my family, we don't have money in my family. That's a belief for a lot of people, and then you stay there. So I will invite you to begin to see how money is that energy. It's available to everybody. It will require for you to move into action, but right now you can connect with that feeling of abundance, that there is enough of that energy around. There is enough of it at this moment. Just take a deep breath and go within yourself. And once again, tap into something in your life that there is an abundance of. Maybe there's an abundance of shoes in your closet. Maybe there's an abundance of new opportunities that are coming your way. Maybe there is an abundance of love from people in your family. Really, really, really try to connect with something that you do have. Stop for a moment focusing on something that you do not have. And what you will notice when you honestly connect with abundance or something that there is enough of in your life is its natural side effect, which is gratitude. Yes, gratitude is a side effect of feeling abundant. So that's why if you've ever done any work trying to manifest more money in your life, you're going to hear so much, feel grateful, feel grateful. Yes, because gratitude is that side effect of feeling abundant. That's why you can actually feel gratitude for no reason at all when you feel deep within yourself the abundance of being alive. Wow, I am alive. I am here. I have health. And boom, gratitude can come up just from that simple thought. The thing here is that these states of being, if they're not your natural state, will require effort to connect with. But it's something that you want to do if you truly want to have a healthier relationship with money or with anything that right now you want to manifest in your life. It may not be money. Maybe you want a new job. Maybe you want a new relationship. But I will tell you, if you are in a state of abundance and a state of gratitude, it will be so much easier to manifest. It doesn't mean it's the only way, but I will tell you it will be a lot easier. So let's recap for a moment. Number one, we have learned that money is not just papers and numbers on a screen. Money is energy. And part of connecting with that energy is feeling there is enough of it. So we want to connect with the emotion or the state of being of abundance. You can do that by thinking of something that you already have enough of in your life. And if you sit in that feeling enough, the side effect of abundance is feeling very grateful and being in a state of gratitude. So in our next video, I'm going to share with you the 4 steps for manifesting more money or manifesting anything for this matter in your life. But we want to first be in that state of pure abundance and gratitude. From that place, anything will be easier to manifest. Now, I would love to invite you to join me on a 7-day abundance challenge where we want to do little exercises and acts of greatness every single day to be able to tap into that feeling of abundance, to be able to naturally awaken feeling grateful and hopefully continue to sustain that feeling for as long as we want. So if you want to join us in this challenge, the link is on the comments below or on the bar below. I would love for you to join us with this. And I want to invite you, if you don't want to be part of the challenge, that's fine. But I want to invite you to at least allow yourself this week to just ask yourself those 2 things or allow those 2 things to happen. What do I have abundance of? Tap into it and then allow gratitude to come up and just see what changes in your life. How do you react differently at work? How do you begin to perceive your relationships different? How can you begin to feel that there is more of instead of feeling lack? And if you discover anything, I would love to hear it. Connect with me on social media, and I will see you with a new video very soon. Have a beautiful day.